Gertrude Stein, An Exercise in Analysis, 1917. A play.
I have given up analysis.
Act 2. Splendid Prophets.
Act 3.
I have paid my debt to society.
Hurry!
Acts are long.
Places resemble their mother.
They have the beauty of their father.
And the intelligence of their mothers of invention.
A long time. Gertrude Stein's landscape theater is an exciting arena of studies and improvisation. Her plays capture the spirit of textual improvisation, where loose lines of disconnected dialogue emerge spontaneously to manifest the pleasure of textual production. Real-time textual composing. The reader witnesses a scriptural optic that questions the logos of text as a carrier of meaning, reassigning the domain of meaning to performance. The plays can likewise be listened to musically. The text operates as musical notation. To paraphrase Stein, the text is an arrangement pointing to a system of sounds or auditory events that transcend the boundaries of text and writing, lifting language off the page into the auditory verbal theatrics of real-time movement. In that sense, landscape theater illustrates the musicality of Stein as both akin to and different from music, by accentuating a musicality of the voice as a dimension underlying language and writing.
The plays offer yet another line of investigation into the nature of character, its formation and development, contrast, interaction with other characters. In short, the composition of subjectivity. In our piece, we explore one such path. Taking as a case study the 1917 play, An Exercise in Analysis, we shall take Stein as an improviser who experiments with the social relational constructedness of subjectivity. This performative argument proposes that Stein experiments with subjectivity as a collective arrangement and improvisational interplay of relational selves, where fluid temporal character arises from the interactions between multiple vocalizations of partial personalization.
Act 2. Believe in saying divided duty.
Even saying a delay divided is divided
Between a mother and Mrs. Turner,
Can you wish me that?
I can wish you winds.
all winds make water.
I can wish you water.
I can wish you a drawing of a little goat in a great deal of work.
Work is pleasant to me.
Work is pleasant to me.
Work is pleasant to me.
Act 2.
In acting again, we are acting offensively.
Act 2.
He doesn't like the poor in
In
Barcelona.
Barcelona, they do not like the poor.
Part 3. Examples.
Example,
Examples.
example,
Examples.
example, and examples. All examples. So,
Examples. She was settled for it. For life. For me.
part Is this part 3 of Lumpy Gravy? Part 4?
I want to know something, and Mrs. Douglas won't tell me.
May I ask it?
Do you feel strong?
When?
When you write. When you are right. When you write.
Act 3.
We do not allow Mr. Douglas to be contradicted here.
We do not desire that he should feel himself beginning to be about to be wrong.
Beginning to be about.
Beginning to
Then
be
you
about to
agree with what he says.
I do not say that this is so. I say so.
Say that
I
this
do
is
not
so.
say that this is
I
so.
say so.
do not
I
say that this is
I
so.
do not say.
I
say
do not
so.
say that this is so. I say so.
Now I understand. Is life a narrative, a story? People often believe so. Storytelling as a social activity and value in and of itself gives rise to a perception that narration is the way to control the contours and coherence of one's life.
Coherence of life.
Lost memories are recalled through the act of storytelling. And the act of storytelling helps to relive and reconfigure other memories, life goals, successes, failures.
A room of one's own.
A tale of one's own. We are conditioned to making sense of life and subjectivity through the skillful manipulation of first-person narratives. Life is less lived and more recalled, composed, virtualized.
Life is less lived. Virtual.
Recently, Galen Strawson, an analytic philosopher, has written an essay, I Am Not a Story, in which he argues that it's dangerous to think of life as a story. Strawson is skeptical of the effort people put into constructing their personal narratives. He calls them narrativists. Something important is lost in reducing life to a story.
What is it?
What is it? I don't know.
What is it?
Referencing a large body of literary and philosophical works, he proposes to refute the claim that the essence of life boils down to a life story, and yet, by the end of his essay, he caves. The problem with Strawson's argument is that there is no convincing attempt to explain life as something else, not just memories organized into a coherent pattern of chapters. He just doesn't tell us what life could be otherwise. But Stein's dramatic work could support his sentiment. In Stein, we find life as an event free from reminiscences, intense, intuitive, happy, lived always in the present continuous, of the moment stretching in time, in the cosmos, not constrained by social literary conventions of narrativists.
Not constrained by social literary conventions of narrativists.
Act 3. Doing that again,
In the middle of the river, there is not always water.
huh? Can you follow me quickly?
A kind way.
Kind of blue kind of way. Blue, kind of.
A
So
very
what?
kind way.
I am really in search of a flavor.
So am I.
Can you see numbers? Act 2.
Can you read about numbers? Act 3.
And 4.
Smiles.
I can see what I hear.
I can hear too.
So can I when I wish.
Act 4.
So can Mrs. Turner.
Act 3.
Do you agree with Ms. Crutwell?
I do not.
Can they request a question?
No. They cannot feel the purpose.
Stein is unabashed in deconstructing the idea of narratives as a principle of life's coherence. She does that through her practice of Cubist portraiture, whose aim is to capture a timeless, yet momentary musical situation, essence of a person. As Stein puts it, the complete rhythm of a personality. She does that through prose writing that systematically avoids conventional storylines, turning experimental, poetic. And most notably through dramatic writing, whose aim is to manifest the social energy of interacting expressive bodies. In her landscape writing, Stein offers us the idea of theater as a social landscape of resonating fragments, and not a scripture that calls for understanding and mastery.
Here, she addresses the problem of cognitive affective disconnect between what is known and what is experienced. What is known about a particular play makes it difficult to experience the actual play. On the other hand, experiencing the actual play makes it difficult to understand it. It's because plays are constructed as elaborate scriptural literary events and not as performance events. It's just impossible to understand the characters, the relationships among them, the whole context that gives coherence to the play while simply witnessing as an event. The understanding robs the audience of the joyful experience of witnessing and participating in the social life in front of their very ears, eyes, and noses.
Act 4.
No, indeed, for me.
Act 2.
Do not tell me about birds.
What is a bird? We have suffered.
I can cure anything with circular breathing.
And birds.
So can most fishes. And waterfowl.
Oh, yes. There is plenty to blame.
Act 2. The introductions.
Act 3. Waiting.
Act 4. And memory.
She doesn't mind.
She does not mind.
Neither does she mind.
We do not mind him. Part 41.
Leave us in that way. Was he the last one here?
To be here?
Part 42. Can you see very much?
Can you see very much here?
Act 3.
Here and there? Satisfy them.
Satisfy them. Act 2.
Do satisfy.
Do they make that noise?
They do or they do not.
They do or they do not? Why are you so certain? Can you finish Act 2?
And make a mistake?
And not make a mistake there?
And make a mistake? And not make a mistake? And have a treasure?
Of course I have a treasure.
Of course, I have so much thought.
Stein's writing is about a sensory arousal, treating language and its place, people and their interactions, the social energy, as a system of resonant sounds. A vibrant present, a simultaneity of multiple vocalizations, intonations, timbres. Writing is a kind of auditory text, takes place in the present continuous.
Right.
The practice of this kind of writing promotes immediate, intimate immediacy of the body and not reflective cognitive logos of a disembodied mind. Furthermore, Stein's dramatic writing avoids the traditional psychology of character types and instead studies the musicality and compositionality of the voice as a marker of the emergence of subjectivity. As a composition text, a play projects an auditory ecology of language speech. It is a musical event involving a group of voices as instruments, preoccupied with the feeling of everybody listening.
Well, this was what I meant.
Oh, did you indeed?
Part 50.
The next time we go, we will go together.
Can you sing? Can you not vary it?
By what?
By making changes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Can you be foolish?
You mean in your thoughts? In recommending a novel? Get all the books you can.
Not disappointed?
Not in there. Act 3. Call me.
Act 4.
Call me Ellen.
The cognitive synthesis of the play lies in the insight regarding the nature of character, subjectivity, as unfixed, entangled in the social ecology of voice. A network of fragmented and differently interconnected voices or vocalizations that offer multiple possibilities of character emerging from the breaking apart. The analysis of the drama text, comically subdivided into acts, parts, and lines, where random segments and series variously appear. Our own exercise in analysis proposes a theory of the musical self, where subjectivity is constituted not as a narrative, but an interplay of auditory cues. The essence of the play and life lies in improvising and experimenting, where texts give rise to the various temporal personalizations, forming a compositional network of interconnected sounds.
Interconnected sounds.
This was what I meant.
Oh, did you indeed?
Part 50.
The next time we will go together.
Can you sing?
Part 53.
Can you not vary it?
By what?
By making changes.
Oh yes, oh yes.
By making changes.
Oh yes. Can you be foolish?
You mean in your thoughts?
In recommending a novel.
Get all the books you can.
Not disappointed.
Not in there.
Call me.
Call me. Ellen?